I did it again. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I went to Joann again and I told myself I was only going to be buying yarn for my cousin, and of course that didn't happen. So let's do another yarn haul, I guess. So I actually did this shopping a couple of days ago and the store was actually really busy, so I did not really film. I only took a video of like what there is for yarn, and that's pretty much it. So that's what you just saw. Guys, they have so much yarn. It's amazing, but torture at the same time because I can't buy any more yarn because my house is overflowing with yarn. Seriously, I have yarn in every single room that I possibly could, except for my kids' room. There's yarn upstairs living room, downstairs office, bedroom, garage, like it's everywhere. So I need to be done, but my Joann doesn't close until the end of the month. I do have a craft show before then, so I might be justified to go one more time. Maybe we'll see how I do at this show, but let's get started on this haul. So I've been watching a lot of Passionate Kelsey, and right now she is very into cardigan sweaters. So of course I had to get myself some yarn for a cardigan sweater that I won't get to until later this year. This is Karen Jumbo in the color blush and blue. It's really pretty. I think this is gonna work up so good. I think Kelsey did make a sweater in this color that I really liked, so I'm really excited to get to this. Unfortunately, it won't be for a while because it's market season and I have a lot of prepping to do, so we will put this on the back burner, but stay tuned. I will get to it, I promise, before fall. The next yarn that I have is Karen 1 pound in the color black. I will be using this for embroidering. I already have black that I'm using right now, Big Twist black, but I figured this is just such a good deal. I'm always gonna need black worsted weight for embroidering, so why not just get it so I have it. If you know, you know. The next yarn I got for myself is this Bernat Brights in the color red, white, and boom. I got 2 of them actually. I plan on making a really big teddy bear for my baby. He is 11 months old. His birthday is July 3rd. So he's almost a patriotic baby. Well, he's almost a 4th of July baby. So I thought, what better, make him a really cute, big, jumbo teddy bear. The next yarn I got is Bernat Velvet in the color mushroom, because when I was editing last Joann haul, I noticed I only got 4 of these, but I need 6 for all of the hats that I want to make. So might as well get them while they're on clearance, right? My pile's about to tip over. Okay, this next yarn I only got because I have been saving some shirt patterns and I want to make more shirts, even though I haven't even made one, but I'll get to it, I promise. Soon, like very soon, because I want to have a shirt done by Friday. I got 4 of these KNC yarn in the color Moonlight. Super, super soft. I love this cotton. It's really soft, nice to work with. I think it's very comparable to Mainstays cotton. If you've used that before, I think it's pretty similar. I really like the feeling of it. And yeah, so I got 4 of these. I'm not adding them to the pile because they will knock over. I got 4 more of the KNC, I'm not sure what it's called. I got 4 more of the color KNC in the color Canyon. Again, it'll make a cute fall shirt, tank top, flowy. I'm not sure. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for with this one. We'll see what happens. And the last yarn I got for myself is 4 of KNC, I think that's what it's called. I'm going with it, KNC in the color White. You can't go wrong with white, okay? So that's all the yarn I got for myself. Now I'll show you the yarn that I got for my cousin. And remember, the only reason I went to Joann was for my cousin because she's getting into crochet. She's 8. They don't have a Joann anymore. They live 2 hours away. I'm gonna see her this weekend. So I'm like, hey, I got you. So she told me her favorite color is blue. So we got some of this Bernat blanket. It is the color Celestial Blue. I almost read it in the, I think of French. I could be wrong. Whatever the 3rd language is on Bernat. But yeah, I think this will be really, really good for her. Unfortunately, it is the old formula, but I don't think she'll mind. She said that her favorite color is blue and she really wants to start making some Ami. So of course, I have to treat her, get her a skein so she can get into it. The next and last thing I got for my cousin, remember I went to Joann for my cousin, is Big Twist in the color Black. She's gonna need it for embroidering. Also, black is just so good for so many uses. So I had to get her a skein. It'll just be good for her to have. Yeah. So I spent way more on myself than her. I got way more yarn for myself than her. When I was there, I'm like, I didn't get that much yarn for myself. I mostly got for my cousin. Turns out I was wrong. Oh, I did get her a bag of polyfill. That's just not here. So I got her that as well. Just not here. So it's not all for me. See? The polyfill takes up a lot of room, so it looks like it's more, right? I didn't get that much yarn. Let's go over what we spent. Everything was 50% off. All of these guys were $2.74. The Big Twist Black was $2.24. The Bernat blanket, that one right there, was $5.99. Can't go wrong. Actually, the Bernat velvet was also $5.99. And the Celestial Blue was $5.99. Also was the Karen 1 pound. So all of that was $5.99. Not bad. And then we also did get the one bag. It's a 12-ounce bag of polyfill. But that made our grand total $99.20. Not bad. I definitely could have done more damage. I wanted to do more damage, but my house cannot store any more yarn, so I really need to make up a lot of yarn. Good thing I found Ribbler, and I have a lot of patterns that I want to do. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and doing a little bit of shopping, not shopping with me. But yeah, stay tuned for my next videos when I maybe use up this yarn, and hopefully I don't buy more yarn. But until next time, thanks for hanging out. Bye.